What up, y'all? It's Coffee on the Vid and baby mama drama, child support. Man, I done seen a lot in my life, man. Individuals I know getting clipped like a motherfucker for child support, going off, talking about it this way, that way, hitting it from all angles. And then you hear the female side of things, and it's just like at the end of the day, it's all a mess. Y'all feel me on that? Because it's like, y'all came together and procreated a child. Things just end up so messy. And to keep it real, like, let's roll the clip, man. Things just get disturbing. As you see, Rose was celebrating like a motherfucker that he got a check that didn't have that child support. Get back on it.
That's a good one. See, that's when the bitch was his regular self then. Listen here, bitch. Every damn fucking hustling. I heard you was over there talking about you. The best Father's Day gift you could have got was you sending your last child support payment or something, bitch. You stupid, silly mother. Who the fuck give a fuck about your child support payments, bitch? And if I want some more, I'll take my ass over to family court and get some while he going to college. Bitch, you ain't worthy for me sitting in the system and going back and forth to court to drag your big, fat, funky old zippy taking ass down for a little something, bitch. I'm making that shit per show. You didn't know? We up now, bitch. What are you gonna do now? Stupid mother. I could pay for college out of pocket now, you dumb fat bitch. Alexa! Cut that bitch off now. I'm talking. Get that bitch out my house. That's a good one. Bitch, let me tell you something, you fat funky mother. You gotta worry about them 8 or 9 you over there you got that you gonna be paying child support for till you're about 70, you stupid old. You should have clipped your back then when you was talking about it and you was telling me about it, but I guess you got scared, didn't you? You dumb funky bitch. I'm so glad mine's the last in the yes, and he gonna go do what he gotta do and be a young man. So, bitch, I could go be a whole hoe. Cause you kept me back a long time. I ain't know I could get these much and bitches in life, mother. Bitch, you did me a favor. I tried to let you have your dusty daddy day yesterday. I didn't even come on there. I did it on purpose. I made big beef back ribs for my motherfucking sons. That's good fathers, bitch. And llama beans. So the shit that you love to motherfucking eat, bitch, and you wasn't worthy of getting one motherfucking bean out the motherfucking pot. I heard you had some shit on your story about me, bitch. You run it, bitch. Let me tell you something, you fat funky. Get over here, unblock me. Please, you fat funky. You done blowed your ass back up because everybody know I told the world I found them needles in your motherfucking refrigerator. So obviously it wasn't diabetes medicine, it was Ozempic. Now it look like your fat ass done gained all that weight back because you was sliding across that stage looking like the shit. Get over here, unblock me.
Y'all see what I'm talking about? That it's just such a shame that things go this way. Imagine growing up like, man, I had all kinds of things that fucked with me about my upbringing when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through some things in my life, taking out of households, putting other households and things like that. And you don't really know who your family is and what's up with Pops. Why wasn't he there for me? And this, that, and the third or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like, this is a different situation. This is fucked up on another level where it's like, you figure this kid's got to be like, my dad's a superstar. The big boss, Ricky Ross, is my dad. And then he sees mom and dad going back and forth like this. It's just crazy. And I'm not even just tripping, trying to put it on my Dukes acting like this. Like, Rose just probably should have kept that off the gram. You know what I mean? I'm sure they know each other very well. And they know how to push each other's buttons. And who knows, at the end of the day, for all we know, he did that to get that kind of reaction out of her. I don't know. I mean, Rose been through some ish with his BMs already, if y'all recall. The beef with 50 Cent when the whole Officer Ricky situation got exposed to the public, which is something that just got a second life with 1090 Jake picking up the story recently and Drake, giving 1090 the shout out and all that. This all got brought back to the forefront. But I believe that's a different BM that we're talking about that Fifth took out on a shopping spree. And then I think she ended up suing 50 Cent because there was like a PORONO that got leaked out or whatever. It's just all a mess in so many ways, man. But hey, happy Father's Day to all the pops out there. This was Rick Ross Father's Day. And I want to know what everyone out there thinks about all this child support, procreating and having a child together with your BM or vice versa, all the females with your baby dads and the way things go. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something everyone can sit back and take a look at and be like, man, maybe I need to act a little more mature. Maybe I need to cut out the fluffery. And to all the dudes, like, quit tripping about child support like that. You know, I mean, I get it. It's a motherfucker. It's tough or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? You know, strap up, put on a Jim Jamski, and you ain't got to worry about this, you know? Unless that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to have babies. I don't know. It's a mess, but let's talk about it in the comments.
The most disgusting pedophile of all time. First off, fuck you, bitch, and that you claim your whole pedophile ring getting ripped to flames. You claim to be a man, but you dogged your wife. That whole Monica Lewinsky, a slut for life. Okay, and Hillary, I think it's time to spill the beans. The Clinton crime family selling kids in the Philippines. Welcome to the left wing, Epstein Island. Republicans can get it too. Staying silent, it's a two-headed snake. Both parties in connection. George Bush and Dick orchestrated 9/11. Was rooting for Obama when he was the president. So we found a group of molesters he represents. Harvey Weinstein, you a crater face fat. Your body shape built like the penguin off of Batman. You the worst thing that happened to Jew. Holocaust, send his ass to Palestine as a glory hole for Hamas. But Stephen Hawking handy. Think I really care? I'll run over his nutsack with an electric wheelchair. I used to watch The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I'm not here to judge if Will Smith is a queer. Complicated entanglement there. You brought your son to Diddy's house and left Jaden. Speaking of Diddy, he a known pervert with jungle fever. Please tell the world what you did Justin Bieber. I hope you choke on a Bill Cosby cocktail. We seek your for getting Biggie and Pac killed. You drinking baby's blood at Bohemian Grove. We know plane crash cause Beyonce and Hov. Tom Hanks like I'm young. I'm praying it's just a if the allegation's true, we better run like Forrest Gump. That horse Stormy Daniels trying to sabotage Trump. My president's a felon. Rikers Island about to jump around. The White House is a circus full of clowns. They say save the best for last.
Then we got Bezz Believe back with another one, man. This guy continues to go viral with these tracks that he's dropping, man. He knows what he's doing as far as getting attention and headlines, man. Dissing the right individuals, man. You heard him here going down the whole conspiratorial rabbit hole. The Clintons, Obama, Stephen Hawking. Pause. I ain't even gonna say what he said he was gonna do. You know what I mean? But he's calling out everyone. Republicans, Democrats can get it. I didn't know that this dude was actually signed to Kevin Gates before. Someone enlightened me on that on a previous video that I did. I had no clue. I didn't know where this dude came from. I hadn't heard of him till the last track that he had going viral hit the blogosphere and was making its rounds on social network. But what do y'all think about what he's saying here? What do you think about him as a rapper, as an MC? Do you fuck with him? Do you not fuck with him? Do you think that what he's doing here, even though it's catching headlines and getting attention, that the content of what he's speaking on is going to, make it hard for him to level up in the game? I don't know. I'm curious to know everyone's thoughts about it all. Hit the comments, subscribe, stay tuned for more. It's coffee, and I'm gone.